What's good, y'all? Today we got top 10
Ollie
scary
and
ghost videos that will make you sick.
Anna.
I ain't did a reaction in a minute. It's been a cool about week or two. Nah, probably like a week since I did a reaction. So we coming back with a scary video.
Seemed so perfect.
Should see what
What
this talking
y'all
about.
didn't know was she was screaming for help.
Nuke Stop 5 viewer Ariel sent in this next creepy video. Now, Ariel says that strange things often happen in their home, especially around their cute little dog, Bingo. Doors in the house open on their own, things mysteriously fall to the ground, and Bingo
Hell
often
no.
seems to bark at something that she and her husband just can't see. One day, while Ariel and her husband are watching TV, this happens.
Yeah, that's us. He was friends. My family is on it, but no food is so boring. What the heck?
Hold on, what happened?
The little dog seems to be The little dog seems to be pushed and then squeals in pain and absolutely. The little dog seems to be pushed and
Oh
then
shit, they did push the dog,
squeals in
yo.
pain and absolutely freaks out, jumping on the couple and refusing to get off the couch.
Nah, bro, you gotta get out that house. I ain't gonna lie.
But just what happened? They have no idea. In this next video that unfortunately was posted online with no credit, a man says that his dog has been acting odd for no apparent reason for the last 15 minutes. So he grabs his phone and starts filming.
Been freaking me out for about 15 minutes. I know, dude. What's going on? What are you seeing? Something's been spooking him. He's jumping around. This dude.
Am I tripping?
Jumping around. This dude.
Y'all seen that, right?
Something's been spooking him. He's jumping around.
By the window?
This dude. What are you seeing? Why don't you back up?
Bro. So you mean to tell me you didn't see that? Maybe he wasn't paying attention.
Charlie. I know. Calm down. It's okay. What are you seeing?
This nigga talking to the dog like he retarded or freaky. What are you seeing? Bro. He seen something. He seen enough.
You're freaking me out, buddy.
You were freaking me out, buddy. Bro, help! Do something. All this dialogue, bro.
Should we go, Bubba? You tell me when it's time to go. 'Cause I don't know what you're looking at, but when we need to go, you let me know, buddy.
This nigga still talking to the dog like he freaky or retarded.
What's freaking you out, bub? Okay. Should we go? Yeah? You leave when we gotta go. As soon as you walk out, I'll be right behind you.
The dog seems to bark and react to something that his owner can't see. But I have to ask, did you see it?
Yes, we seen
Unexplained
it.
small dark shadows seem to be flying around the room, and the dog seems to be reacting to them. The first unexplained dark orb appears above the window frame, then in front of the windows, on the ceiling, and even down the side hallway. Even creepier, when the man asks the dog, "Should we go?" An unexplained female voice seems to whisper, "Get out."
Should we go? Yeah?
Ooh.
So did these dogs see and possibly even get attacked by something paranormal? Well, you decide.
I think he had his wife in the background. Say get out.
Child's play. A guy named Chris posted this video that his mother captured during a family get-together in Colombia. While his mom is taking some candid video of the family, she captures something truly disturbing.
estamos aquí en la merienda. Tamalito con chocolate, queso, pan y mantecadita. Buen provecho para todos. Marta siente. No. Usted le va a tomar la foto a los.
Did you see it? While the family is sitting down to eat, a little translucent girl seems to run past the camera at a super fast speed, and no one sees her.
Oh nah,
Some
bro.
people in
Nobody's
Chris's
seen
video
that.
comments seem to think
I ain't even
this
see
was
that. I ain't gonna
simply a
lie.
real child running past the camera, even though she seems to have a see-through head. But Chris posted another video to show that running through that area would be impossible, even for a child.
So is this something you could only see on the camera? She would have seen, if it was like, if she could see it, she would have seen it run past her. I'm sure.
Estaban diciendo que el niño sale debajo del mesón, pero es imposible. Entonces si ustedes miran el video es como si lo hubiera atravesado aquí esto así.
Chris says that no child was present during this dinner. So what is this? In this next clip,
Child got a
woman
hole
named
in the
Anisha
head.
says that late one night she caught something on video that made her blood run cold. Lights can be seen flickering in the background before a bright flash. But again, did you see it? In the flash, the silhouette of a young boy can be seen for a fraction of a second.
That's an alien, bro.
Seemingly looking up at the mirror. So did Chris and Anisha both catch a ghost child on camera? Or are these both some very strange cameras? From the YouTube channel Clip Store are exploring an old apartment building that has been abandoned for over 30 years. The story goes that a woman who lived in the building took her own life after a falling out with the property's owner. Soon after, the owner himself mysteriously just disappeared, never to be seen again. The other tenants believed the building to be cursed and quickly moved out, leaving the complex completely abandoned. So, Gachan is all alone exploring the old apartment of the property owner. Meanwhile, Daichan is checking out another nearby building. The two ghost hunters are talking to each other over the phone as they explore. Suddenly, Gachan experiences something truly terrifying.
これどう考えても離れってもうオーナー宅じゃないっていうただちょっとお互いその見つけた部屋を調査する何の音今え何の音
Freaky ass ghost. That motherfucker start moaning at him. Where did they say he was at?
Gachan hears an odd sound and then looks up to see what looks like a strange face peering down at him from upstairs. He is shocked, but as he moves to get a better view, there's nothing
They gone.
there. Gachan gathers his courage and heads upstairs to investigate. And this is when things get really weird.
Sorry to ruin your groove. Isn't that the worst? What if I told you that there was a way for you to skip ads like this forever? This is Pi.
Fuck up.
Gachan notices a mirror in the middle of the room And when he lowers his camera to get a better look, he sees someone's bare
Oh,
feet
hell no, bro. Hell no, bro. I'm turning around with the quickness, bro. There's no way you seen feet. It started walking down the stairs. Bro, I'm moving faster than Xavier Worthy, bro. You gonna see me run a 2 fucking flat if I see
Then
this.
right behind him, Gachan quickly spins around in terror.
This nigga
But
spinning around.
there's no one there. At this point, Gachan has had about enough. He hurries back downstairs and outside where Daichan is waiting for him. So, what do you think? Did Gachan and Daichan see the former tenant who passed away here? Or is it all just an elaborate hoax? You decide. The book under the boards. Amelia says that she has recently moved into a 250-year-old Victorian home in the UK. One day, she notices a loose floorboard, and she decides to pull it up and see what's underneath. Buried amongst the dirt and copper pipes, she finds a coin from the year 1904. She also finds a very strange old book.
How long do you reckon that was in there for? It's definitely a book, but they're not like actual pages, they're like really thick.
The book seems to be an old photo album, but as she flips through the pages, the pictures become more and more bizarre. Some showing photos of empty rooms in her house.
The rest of the album is filled with pictures of empty rooms that have an unsettling feeling. A dark shadow appears in all of these photos.
Soon after discovering the strange old book, Amelia starts to experience very odd things around her home.
And it's like, they just
Whoa. Darts floating?
stopped. And now it's like,
Anything floating is crazy. Throw the house away, bro. Throw the fucking house away. It's literally no explanation to this. She just fucking standing right here. She don't know. Maybe the dart could just come and hit her ass in the face, like, and she just standing here, watch it. Nah, throw the whole house away.
am I tripping out?
Now, some video commenters believe the floating dart might be some sort of strange magnetic phenomenon. But what happens next is a bit harder to explain.
Cause I was gonna say, I'm thinking that.
Amelia hears banging noises from her upstairs bedroom. She grabs her phone to document as she hurries upstairs to investigate. What happens next chills her to her core.
Bro, no. Get the fuck out of that house. Get the fuck out of that house. What is this? What is this thing right here? I don't even want to talk about this right now. What the fuck is this? And this is just as bad what just happened, bro. Get the fuck out of that house. Oh, no. No. Is she alright? Fucking dumbass.
As Amelia
Why would
enters,
you check
the
the
curtain
curtain?
flies open and a pair of headphones that are hanging on her wall drop to the floor on their own.
See, the curtain was okay. Maybe that's wind. The headphones drop. Oh yeah, I'm gone. I'm closing the door behind me. I'm walking backwards down the stairs. I'm not. Nah. I'm gone. Get a house
Now
up.
note that this is the same room where the weird floating dartboard from earlier
And the
hangs
dart.
on the wall.
Oh, throw the room away, bro.
Amelia says she is terrified. She says that now strange things have started to happen in the house all the time. So did Amelia disturb some sort of spiritual presence in the house when she removed and opened the old book? Or just what do you think is going on here? Let me know down in the comments.
I wish my TV provider let me choose what I pay for.
Sling lets you do that.
Off the wall. Now, this next clip is over 12 years old and was filmed with someone's phone pointed at a CCTV screen. So, obviously, it's complete potato quality. But the clip was so strange that I just had to include it in the list. Now, this video was filmed in the Ciudadela Plaza in Guadalajara, Mexico. Through the years, many workers and shoppers at the plaza claim to have experienced strange, unexplained events. Workers say that they often hear a child running and playing in the dead of night. And many shoppers claim to have seen a little boy who then vanished right before their eyes. So late one night, after closing, security guards at the plaza spot a lone little boy running through the back hallways, all alone. Some plaza workers are reviewing the footage, and they are shocked by what they see.
It's a kid running. Oh. Never mind, I'm tripping.
The little boy
It's a
seems
kid
to
running.
disappear right through a closed and locked door in one of the hallways. Perhaps even right through the actual wall. A security guard is dispatched to go find the little boy. And things get even creepier.
What is this thing walking like? Am I the only one that sees something walking? What is that? Is that the security guard?
The security guard unlocks the door and goes in, but finds no one inside the locked room. But the plaza workers watch in disbelief as the little boy's head appears again right beside the guard, and he seems to be peeking right out of the actual wall above the man's head. So could this be the little boy ghost that plaza shoppers claim to see? Let me know what you think. The Akita Phantom.
That one really wouldn't.
This next creepy clip comes from Cuernavaca, Mexico. Now, the ancient Aztecs believed the land of Cuernavaca was a sacred place, inhabited by spirits. Later, when the Spanish invaded the area, they told of strange occurrences, eerie sounds in the night, unexplained movements, and what they called, quote, restless spirits. Fast forward to today, and a man in Cuernavaca has a CCTV camera set up to monitor his 3 dogs every night. On December 7th, just after 4 a.m., something happens that is downright chilling. Suddenly, with no explanation, the kennel seems to be aggressively yanked forward and then to the side. The dog leaps up and bolts out of the kennel in a panic, confused and growling at something. The nervous pup cautiously investigates, seemingly trying to figure out what just happened. Moments later, the third dog walks into the room, clearly alarmed by the commotion. The new doggy just kind of sits and stares at the other dog in the kennel, seeming to wonder, what the hell was all that? But what caused the kennel to move so violently? Was it an unseen force? Did the dog randomly just kind of spaz out? Or was it something paranormal?
I think the dog just would, I don't know.
As always,
I don't know
from
what I
Tacloban
think.
City, Philippines, traveled to Sydney, Australia for a
I don't
dance
even have nothing to say
competition.
about that one.
Late one night, around midnight, the group is waiting for their train at Sydney Central Station when they notice something truly bizarre across the tracks.
What the fuck? make sure I'm not tripping. Y'all see what I'm seeing, right? No head.
Maka-MJS to.
Guys, maki-MJS tayo, guys.
No head holding bags. Get the fuck out of the area. What are we doing? Why are we recording? Why are we recording? In scary movies, the black people usually aren't the smartest, but they gonna run when they see some shit like this. We gonna run when we see some shit like this. Everybody else, they wanna pull out phones, start recording. Oh my God, no head. That don't make you concerned?
An older woman can be seen standing on the platform, and, well, she doesn't seem to have a head. And just when you think this might be a mannequin or some kind of illusion, the woman clearly takes a step forward, moving as if nothing is wrong. But things get even weirder, because this eerie phenomenon is not just happening in Australia. In the very same month, a young boy in UT Singapore was filming a video on his way to school to show his family the town's brand new water park. But after sharing the video in his family group chat, his Uncle Dennis spotted something very odd. As the boy pans his phone to the sidewalk, he unknowingly captures what looks like the figure
I feel like
of
that
a
was like.
headless man casually
Never
standing
mind.
on the street.
It's no explanation.
The boy's
I
uncle
was gonna
shared
say I
the
feel like
footage
that's
with a
like
YouTube channel.
the phone visuals on the phone. Like maybe it didn't pick it up because he was moving fast, but
Supernatural Confessions, and the video quickly went viral. So, what do you think? Did two different people really capture headless
this one
figures
is
just walking
I
among
don't know
us?
what the fuck.
Well,
And they just
as
record.
always,
But they
you decide. Scream. Jorge Cruz claims that he is haunted by a dark entity. He says that many strange paranormal things have happened to him, but nothing as crazy as what he recorded late one night near the end of December. Just as Jorge is about to go to bed, he hears strange noises and gets up to investigate. And that's when things take a terrifying turn.
Bro, I swear to God, there was like some...
That nigga yell like a female. I can't even blame him though. What the fuck is that? He the realest nigga I've seen in this video. He is the realest nigga I've seen in this video. Everybody else wanna record the shit. That nigga here screaming, ah, what the fuck is that? Yeah. See, I respect this guy. I don't know why the fuck you not getting out the house. That part's. Why are you staying in the house walking? Keep the camera on and get the fuck out. The door was right there. At least he reacting.
You gotta be messing with me.
This is a reasonable video.
This gotta be a joke. Whoever's in here, I command you to leave in the name
Jorge
of
got my
Jesus
respect.
Christ.
I ain't gonna lie.
I ask you to leave now. Oh,
I ask you to leave now.
I got adrenaline going right through my body.
Oh shit.
What the is that?
Look like he in the house by himself.
What the who got there? You gotta be fucking kidding me. Wasn't this close? Oh, gosh. What the is that? Guys, you gotta be kidding me.
Guys, you. What happened?
Oh, I'm getting a headache badly. I'm getting a fucking headache badly. Oh,
Is that a spider? The fuck are you yelling at? Oh, what the fuck? What the hell happened in 5 seconds?
And as he goes in search of the source, he starts to hear loud banging and the sound of something moving around. Jorge himself starts to scream even louder than the ghost.
Yo, this
And
nigga
finally,
screaming is funny,
Jorge
bro.
re-enters his kitchen to
He
find
left the
that
kitchen,
even
he
though the
came
room had
back.
been in perfect order just seconds before,
Yeah, just a couple
now
seconds
all of
ago, his shit
cabinets
was
are
knocked
open and
down.
his furniture seems to have been tossed to the floor.
That
So is
strong
Jorge
ass entity.
experiencing a violent haunting by an evil
That
entity
entity.
or a poltergeist? Or is it all just an elaborate hoax? You decide.
The fuck?
Me and my shadow. A girl in Davao, Philippines is waiting for her friend when she sees him crossing a footbridge to come meet her. She starts to film as he walks across the bridge, but her camera also picks up something very spooky.
Something wrong walking behind her, I see it. Or the dude. Something behind.
When the girl and her friend review her footage later, they realize that a strange, unexplained dark figure was following about 6 feet behind her friend. Now, people who viewed the video had many theories as to what the odd dark shape was. Some said it was a headless dark
What y'all think this
spirit.
is? Maybe it's the
Some said
sun.
it was the Grim Reaper.
The
And
Grim
skeptics
Reaper.
claimed it was simply his actual shadow. Though
know.
no one could really explain why his shadow would be
Yeah, you
upright
can't
and
really-
6 feet behind him. Meh. So, what do you think this is? Let me know down in the comments. Scurry videos. So again, on the last video I did, you guys said you wanted more funny ghost clips at the end of the videos. So I'm just gonna keep
Put a
putting
scary.
them in until you guys
That'll
tell me,
cap off the
you
video.
know, stop
Not watching
now,
scary ghost
please.
clips.
But until then,
Funny. He put
here's
funny
more.
audio over it.
Now in this week's video, we
Not watching that. Catch y'all on the flip side, man.